Welcome back to the Lantern Sports Wrap-Up Show. I'm your host, Casey Smith, and joining me as always is Jacob Benge and Gabe Burggraf. Ohio State held their official media day here as part of Media Week, the penultimate event of all the Media Week coverage. And the sentiment from that is that Ohio State is really embracing sort of that underdog mentality, Gabe.
Right. C.J. Stroud talked about how they're looking to use their artillery to put up points. Kevin Wilson also noted that, Georgia's got a good defense, but most of these games are very competitive and not like the early 2010s where it was a lot of 27-17. It's more so in the 30s and 40s, and you need an offense that can put up numbers, put up stats, and get in the end zone.
It's a good point you mentioned that, Gabe. I spent a whole lot of time with the rest of Ohio State's team outside there in the main room there, and we got to talk with some of the returning players. We got to see guys like Mayan Williams return to practice afterward as well, and Travion Henderson was someone who I got to talk with, and he said his surgery went well. He's looking forward to coming back next season and getting back to pursuing that list of goals that he had last season and whatnot. And while we were at practice as well, you got to see C.J. Hicks return, put pads back on after he was hurt on that opening kickoff in the Michigan game. And so we talk about availability and Ohio State, the underdog mentality. It's all hands on deck, it seems like. Everyone's suited up. Everyone's taking advantage of the second chance that Ohio State has. And with game day a couple of days away, time to show up for Ohio State.
Right, and Ryan Day said that Ohio State, other than obviously Jackson Smith and Jigbo, Travion Henderson, they're full bore. Everybody's healthy. They're ready to go. If that's true, that has yet to be seen. We'll get the injury report just a couple hours before, but they'll need everybody if they're facing the defending national champions in the Georgia Bulldogs this Saturday in the Peach Bowl. For now, though, this has been the Lantern Sports Wrap-Up Show for Jacob Benge and Gabe Burggraf. We'll have the joint press conference coverage for you tomorrow. Until then, take care.